Hey, my friend, it's Julie, and welcome to Talkova. I'm really happy you're here with me today. This place is our little space to learn English in a calm, warm, and simple way. And today, we're going to start something beautiful together. Small talk for real life. Small talk isn't about big, serious conversations. It's just a tiny door, a soft moment, a little connection between you and another person. And I promise, by the end of this whole lesson, you'll feel more confident, lighter, and a little braver in English. So, let's begin softly. Small talk starts with simple, friendly sentences. Things you can say anywhere, anytime, to anyone. No pressure, no stress. Just warm, everyday English that feels natural. Let's start with general openers. These are the easiest. First one. How's your day going? This is friendly, relaxed, and safe. You can use it with a stranger at a shop or someone you already know. Example. You see someone waiting for their coffee and say, "How's your day going?" Second one. Nice to see you. This one has a warm feeling. It shows positive energy without being too personal. Example. You run into a classmate and say, "Nice to see you." Another simple one. How have you been? It's a little deeper, but still very easy. It helps people open up just a little. Example. You meet a friend after some days and say, "How have you been?" Now let's move to weather small talk, the easiest topic in the world. Everyone uses it. Everyone understands it. One sentence is, "It's a beautiful day today." It's simple, bright, and perfect for starting a light moment. Example. You enter the office and say, "It's a beautiful day today." Another weather starter. It's really cold today. This one builds a shared feeling. When you both feel the same thing, the conversation becomes easier. Example. You see your neighbor outside and say, "It's really cold today." Another one. Looks like it might rain. This sentence creates a moment of agreement, something small and nice. Example. You stand in line for a taxi and say, "Looks like it might rain." Let's move to public place small talk, which is super useful when you don't know the person at all. One simple starter. Is this seat taken? It's polite, friendly, and soft. Example. You walk into a café, notice a free chair, and ask, "Is this seat taken?" Another sentence. The line is moving slowly today. People relate to this instantly. Example. You're at the supermarket and say, "The line is moving slowly today." Another one. It's busy here today. This starter works anywhere. Malls, stations, restaurants. Example. You walk into a shopping mall and say, "It's busy here today." Now let's look at work-related small talk. These are very soft and safe. One sentence. Long day today? It shows empathy without being too personal. Example. You meet a coworker near the elevator and ask, "Long day today?" Another one. Almost the weekend, right? This one brings a little smile. Almost everyone loves weekends. Example. On a Thursday afternoon, you say, "Almost the weekend, right?" And another simple one. The office is quiet today. This is easy and neutral, perfect for starting a light moment. Example. You sit down at your desk and say, "The office is quiet today." Sometimes small talk feels difficult because we think we need a perfect topic. But the truth is, most good conversations start with very small moments. Just one soft sentence, one little opener. And then things begin to flow naturally. So now, let's continue with more small talk starters that help you feel calm and comfortable when you speak. Let's look at small talk connected to emotions and simple observations. These are great because people respond easily when you talk about something they can see or feel. Here's one. That looks really nice. You can use this when someone has new clothes, a new haircut, or even something they're holding. It's a warm compliment, but not too strong. Perfect for light conversation. Example. You see a coworker with a new bag and say, "That looks really nice." This shows you notice small details and care enough to say something kind. Another one. I like your style. This one is friendly and modern. It's not too personal, but it gives the other person a good feeling, and good feelings always open conversations. Example. You meet someone at a café and say, "I like your style." It creates an easy moment where they can smile, thank you, and maybe share something about themselves. Next one. That's interesting. This phrase helps keep the conversation alive after someone tells you something small. It shows that you're listening, you're engaged, and you want them to continue. Example. Someone says they started a new hobby, and you respond, "That's interesting." It encourages them to share a little more. Now let's move to activity-based small talk, things people do every day. Here's one. Are you heading somewhere fun? You can use this when you see someone with a bag or keys in their hand or walking with purpose. It adds a playful, relaxed energy to the moment. Example. You see your friend grabbing their jacket and ask, "Are you heading somewhere fun?" It feels friendly and gives them space to share what they're doing. Another one. Busy day today? This is soft and shows understanding without needing details. People respond naturally because everyone has had a busy day before. Example. You see a coworker walking fast and you say, "Busy day today?" It opens a quick human moment even in a rushed environment. Another great one is, "Did you do anything exciting this week?" This starter is perfect because it lets the other person choose how deep they want to go. They can answer simply or tell a little story. Example. You sit with a classmate before class and ask, "Did you do anything exciting this week?" It opens the door for relaxed conversation. Let's explore place-based small talk, easy sentences you can use in shops, cafes, or public spots. Here's one. This place has a nice vibe. It's simple, modern, and makes people look around and smile. Environments often connect people. Example. You sit in a cafe with warm lights and say, "This place has a nice vibe." It creates a shared feeling between you and the person near you. Another one. Have you been here before? It's a classic small talk question that helps the other person talk freely. Example. You sit next to someone in a restaurant waiting area and ask, "Have you been here before?" It feels natural and not too personal. And here's another one. The music here is nice. This is great when you don't know what else to say. Music is universal and easy. Example. You're in a coffee shop and say, "The music here is nice." It's neutral, light, and opens a simple moment of connection. Sometimes small talk becomes easier when you talk about little everyday changes, small things people notice but don't usually say out loud. These tiny observations help create friendly moments, and they feel natural because they're simple and true. So let's continue with more sentences that help you open soft conversations in daily life. Here's one. You changed your hair, right? This is gentle and friendly. It shows you pay attention, but it's not too personal. People usually enjoy when someone notices a small change. Example: you meet a friend after a few days and say, "You changed your hair, right?" It gives them a warm moment to explain a little story behind the change. Another one: you look happy today. This is warm and positive, but still simple. It opens a small door for the other person to share something about their day. Example: you greet a coworker in the morning and say, "You look happy today." It gives them space to share a nice moment, or even something small that made their morning better. Next, let's use small talk connected to routines, the things people do again and again. These are easy because everyone has routines, so it never feels heavy. Here's one. Same place as always? This works when you see someone at their usual spot: café, library, gym. It feels friendly and playful. Example: you see someone at their favorite café table and say, "Same place as always?" It gives them a chance to laugh and say something about their habit. Another routine sentence: you're here early today. It's light and it shows you notice timing without judging or asking for details. Example: you arrive at work and see your teammate already there, so you say, "You're here early today." It opens a moment for them to share why they came early. Another one: late start today? This one is the opposite, and it creates a moment of connection because everyone has slow mornings sometimes. Example: you meet a friend at noon and say, "Late start today?" It makes the conversation easy and friendly. Now let's explore object-based small talk, things people hold or carry. These always work well because objects give you something clear to talk about. Here's one. That's a cool bottle. Simple, direct, and modern. You're not asking a question, but you're starting a moment. Example: you see someone at the gym with a colorful bottle and say, "That's a cool bottle." It helps them feel seen and starts a relaxed exchange. Another one. New phone? This opener is short and playful. It makes people smile because new gadgets always create a little excitement. Example: you see your friend with a shiny phone case and say, "New phone?" They can show it, talk about it, or just smile. Another good one. Nice backpack. This is friendly and soft. Backpacks show personality, so people usually respond easily. Example: you meet a classmate at the bus stop and say, "Nice backpack." You create a simple, positive moment. Now let's move to environment-focused small talk, talking about the feeling of the space around you. Here's one. It's quiet here today. This is neutral, calm, and works almost everywhere. Example: you enter a study room and say, "It's quiet here today." It makes both of you notice the moment more clearly. Another one. It feels peaceful here. This opener is emotional but still light. It creates a shared feeling immediately. Example: you sit on a park bench and say, "It feels peaceful here." The other person feels safe to reply in a soft way. Another sentence. It's brighter in here today. This one focuses on light, something people sense easily. Example: you walk into a classroom with sunny windows and say, "It's brighter in here today." It creates a warm beginning for conversation. Sometimes good small talk comes from simple questions about daily life, things people do without even thinking. These questions feel natural because everyone has routines, everyone has habits, and everyone likes talking about the small parts of their life. So let's keep going with more warm, simple openers you can use anytime. Here's one. Did you sleep well? This question is soft and human. People like it because it shows care but doesn't push for deep details. Sleep is something everyone relates to, so it feels light and familiar. Example. You see your friend early in the morning and ask, "Did you sleep well?" It creates a small moment of connection right at the start of the day. Another one. Did you have breakfast? This question is friendly and warm, and it usually creates a small smile because it feels thoughtful. Example. You see a coworker looking sleepy and ask, "Did you have breakfast?" It gives them a chance to share something simple about their morning. Next one. Any plans for later? This is not too personal and gives the other person freedom to answer lightly. It's the kind of question you can use almost every afternoon or evening. Example. You meet someone after work and ask, "Any plans for later?" It opens a calm moment without any pressure. Now let's move to lifestyle small talk. Easy conversations about hobbies or things people enjoy doing. Here's one. Are you into movies? This question is great because movies are universal. Almost everyone likes something, and it starts a conversation that can grow naturally. Example. You're sitting in a café with someone and ask, "Are you into movies?" They can talk about a favorite genre or something new they watched. Another one. Do you like cooking? This is a friendly, personal but soft question. Many people enjoy cooking, or at least eating good food, so it creates an easy moment. Example. You see your friend carrying groceries and ask, "Do you like cooking?" It gives them space to share a little part of their routine. Another one. Do you play any sports? Sports questions bring energy to the conversation without any heaviness. Example. You see a classmate with running shoes and ask, "Do you play any sports?" It invites a simple, natural reply. Let's go to work and study small talk, the kind that helps you sound friendly without going too deep. Here's one. How's work going? This one is classic and very safe. People understand it immediately and usually answer with something short and easy. Example. You meet a coworker on the stairs and ask, "How's work going?" It opens a soft, friendly exchange. Another one. Busy week for you? This question shows understanding without needing details. Almost everyone has a busy week sometimes. Example. You meet someone at the elevator and ask, "Busy week for you?" They can reply quickly and it feels natural. Another one. How's your class so far? Perfect for school, courses, or any learning environment. It's friendly and low pressure. Example. You sit next to someone in class and ask, "How's your class so far?" It makes the moment less awkward and more relaxed. You know, when we put all these small talk moments together, something beautiful appears. It becomes a soft skill, a gentle way to connect with people in English without stress. It becomes simple, human, warm. And now, after everything we've explored, you already understand the heart of it. Small talk is not about big words or perfect grammar. It's about noticing small things, asking simple questions, and creating warm, human moments. We started with everyday openers, soft sentences like, "How's your day going?" or "Nice to see you." These make the first step easier. Then we moved through weather, public places, work, routines, and all those tiny moments that help you start friendly conversations anywhere. And you saw how one little detail can open a door. A simple comment, a small question, a warm feeling. That's the magic of small talk. And the most important part, the heart of everything, is consistency. Just showing up every day with small, gentle steps. Even if you say just one sentence a day, even if you practice for 1 minute, those tiny steps shape your confidence quietly, slowly, beautifully. And you don't even notice how far you've come until suddenly English feels softer, warmer, closer to you. And my friend, you've come far, really far. The fact that you're here, listening, learning calmly, step by step, it already shows so much about your dedication, and I'm proud of you, truly. Now, before we finish this warm journey today, I want you to remember something simple. Small talk is just connection, and connection is a human need. You already have everything you need to do it: your kindness, your attention, your feelings, your soft presence. English just becomes the tool that carries those feelings to the world. By the way, if you enjoyed this soft, friendly lesson and you want to keep growing your English in a calm, beautiful way, then you know what to do. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to Talkova, because every new lesson we make is designed specifically to help you speak English in real life, with real confidence, step by step. And if this episode helped you even a little, hit that like button. It truly supports our work and helps more learners find this warm space with us. And there's something special waiting for you next. If you want to continue your journey, if you want to learn how to talk about your daily routine naturally in English, morning, afternoon, night, and use real-life sentences you can say every single day, then don't miss the next video on your end screen. How to talk about your daily routine in English. That lesson connects perfectly with what we learned today, because small talk and daily routine go hand in hand. Both are simple, everyday English you can use instantly. Watch it right after this. It's the perfect next step for your English. And before we close, I want to leave you with a gentle reminder. You're doing something good for yourself. You're growing. You're investing in your mind, your future, your communication, your world. And no matter how long the journey feels, you're already moving. Just keep going softly. You don't need pressure. You just need presence. I'm here with you, and I'm proud of you, always. Take a deep breath, my friend. You're doing amazing. We'll talk again soon. Take care and keep shining.